But here we are, they're off. Week 1 Winter Circuit 2021. This one's going back. We got Smokin' Davey and Onslaught. Full disclosure, they are my Threes teammates. Teagues comes off the wall, can't touch. But Yom helps him out, coming across the bend there. And Smokin' Davey gets 50'd. Onslaught backflips, half flips, and Davey comes to bail him out. Yom, good touch there. But now Davey threatening Onslaught. Not sure if he'll chase him in the corner, and he will. Corner out, but Davey coming away. Good pressure here early from the Goblinz. Touch there, Davey. Going back, almost gets caught in no man's land, but a no touch there from Yom. And Davey tries to finesse it over the 2 defenders, but no luck there. Expire. No, I think that command is broken. This is tier 3. Good shot there from Davey, just a little wide. And you got to think as the series goes on, those are going to start to straighten up and become points. Corner out, Davey going, gets midfield 100, and Yom, captain of Illicit, is taking his time here. Davey pinches it off the corner. Comes around. We're coming up to the 3-minute mark. 2 minutes gone. Still not much in the scoring department, or anything at all for that matter. Davey's around, Onslaught. Good touch there. Teagues will chase it in the corner there. Thinks better of it. Goes back to regroup. Get some boost perhaps. Onslaught coming around the corner. And Teagues overruns the ball as it hops over him. Davey trying to make something happen. Good pass. Let's see if Onslaught will take advantage, but he'll go head-to-head with the other captain, Yom. And Teagues, another missed touch. And it's the same thing I said about Davey's shot. I think once the players start to get loose, maybe get rid of any nerves or jitters they might be playing with, they'll play more true to their selves and their full capability. Onslaught comes flying from off screen, touches Davey, almost gets caught looking, but a great touch there. Out, won't be credited with the save for some reason. But we roll on scoreless, 2 minutes to go. Yom touches it out, beats Davey, and he's going to chase in the corner. Preserving boost, he's got 80. A lot of room to work with, but he coughs it up. And touches Teagues. Gets by him, but his captain has positioned superbly in his net. This is going to be a little dangerous for Glizzy. Good touch from Onslaught, who will be credited with the save despite the ball being on the backboard. You try to make sense of it. Davey slides it over, backboard, touch up. Onslaught may have a look, but he's going to go defensive. Yom pops. Good touch from Onslaught. Teagues gets it around, shot coming, and another uncredited save. These look good to me. Maybe I'll just give them easy. And we are down to 1 minute, and we may get into overtime 0-0. Demo there.
Damn it, Bobby.
And Davey's going to keep with the bullying, but Teague sidesteps him and makes another great save. If you like defense, you're watching the perfect series for yourself. Yom is really speedy, was losing momentum. Onslaught relieved him of the ball, and we roll on. Touch there, Yom. He's got some field to work with, but Onslaught's just too quick. Takes the ball away from him, and he's trying to serve it up to his teammate there, Smokin' Davey. Davey battling in the corner. He might get another demo here, and misses it, but you got to think if just his presence, maybe swinging around, got the dribbler second guessing things. Touch out, 5 seconds. If Yom could hop it, no touch there. Now we're down to 2 Teagues. Maybe a dribble, but Onslaught snuffs that out as well. And a wide shot, and we are in OT 0-0. Kickoff, Onslaught cheats up. He's got 1 man to beat. Muscles it through. Preserves boost, and Davey tries to help out. Tries to chip it in, but just crunches with the defender outside the net. Expire Pyro doesn't care about his bedtime. He's hyping in the chat. Davey up. Yom corner out. And another beat. Davey's going to be by himself. He's going to have to work out of the corner here. Going up. Onslaught was fishing for a demo. Doesn't land, but for whatever reason, they didn't end up needing it anyway. Teagues. And Teagues, he's trying to set himself up. You can tell he has definitely the right idea. Davey coming off the wall. 1 beat. Yom traps him. Shooter. Onslaught hops it. Goes high. Backboard. Slides underneath. Yeah, long day tomorrow, so bed has to come soon. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I gotta be up at 4 tomorrow to go to work, but my my last game of the night ends at, well, it starts at 9:30 my time. And Teagues, another opportunity for him there, just goes wide. Teagues is gonna want to settle down and smoke it. Davey is gonna muscle it in overtime with the go-ahead goal in game 1.
Can I get a oh yeah?
A minute 27 to overtime, and Davey gets it to go. And Glizzy Goblinz strike first in the best-of-5 series. And Expire Pyro has put us into emote-only chat. We'll do it for game 2. So here we are, Davey playing out of the East Coast in the West Coast region, 454. That's why he got the ping there. But he is 454, 1 goal, 1 save, and Onslaught throwing a pair of saves on there like a cherry on top. And again,
it don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
So just a 1-goal victory in overtime already up here. And 6 saves from ILLICIT. Which means the Goblins were, they were striking, they were shooting. But if ILLICIT isn't able to keep up pace as far as saves are concerned, then it may be a longer day for them and even a longer series. Alright, so we now are emote only in chat. And we'll do it the whole game. If you can't say it with the emote, then don't say it! Yom! He saw the play on the other end from Davey with the muscles. Teagues battles in Davey. Now Davey gets out muscled here right outside his net. Close one.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya?
So here we are. 0-1 ILLICIT. Not scoring any goals in game 1. Game 2, they come out within seconds and strike first. Yom touches, gets right through Onslaught. Davey fishing for a kill. And Yom lets it go by. Onslaught just picked up another 100 boost. And I thought he had a chance to beat Yom back to the play. But Yom was pretty savvy there to stop the ball, collect it, and maintain possession. Yom gets his corner 100, tries to drive it through, but Davey chips it off with the 50 ball. Nice save from Yom, and remember, that was the story! But there's only so long you can hold off a nice rotated offensive possession, and Teagues, it was kind of a 50 there. He could go forward, could go backward, but Davey He knew the speed he had and shoots it right in front of him. Davey goes up. Gets side 100. Corner. Out. Onslaught could shoot. But it gets cleared. Great play. And Illicit continues to lock down outside their own net. An amazing touch from Yom. And he is not going to finish it. He was probably surprised it needed an extra touch to begin with because it looked like he had done enough. But Onslaught is able to take his time, shimmy in, and scoot the ball out. But the Glizzy Goblinz are not out of trouble yet. Touching Onslaught, having to work through. Davey wants to help, but the ball sails over him. 2-1 Illicit.
Like that!
Good backtrack by Yom. He saw the play. I don't think he knew Davey was out of position, but he knew that he could turn around in the ball with Onslaught getting bumped around. Now Onslaught coming up. He can flick. He'll fake. Go for bully. And nothing lands, and Davey not close enough for the shot. Touching now, and now Teagues has added the third goal for Illicit.
That was legitness.
Good shot from Teagues, and again, he's had his opportunities these past 2 games, so maybe that goal will get him to settle down, realize what he has, and just start sinking some shots here. Touch out Davey. Cutting it in, get the demo.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Onslaught goes to contest. I'm not sure if either of them touched it or might have been a double fake. Teagues touches an expired power with the perfect emote there. Touches through. Nice slice from Teagues and tries to get the double, but Onslaught reads it the whole way. 2:20, still plenty of time for either the Glizzy Goblinz. Hold on here. I was gonna say the Glizzy Goblinz comeback or the Illicit growth on their current lead. And this one will drop for them from Teagues, who much to the Goblinz' dismay may find his spot, his pocket here in this series as we're 4-1. Lunchbox, appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah, we are in an emote only chat. Someone, well, not someone, Expire Pyro did redeem that. So game 3, we should be back to normal. And Teagues has no intention of going back to normal as he has the 5th goal for Illicit. Gives a little fake. Onslaught trying to shadow, but playing a little deep towards his goal. It's a rough spot to be in for sure. And that one drops, and it's still around 2 minutes here. Touching, good touch from Onslaught. Who's a very technical and savvy player, and in the offseason has made an emphasis to help with assists and facilitating his teammate, but right now it looks like Illicit are the ones getting the teamwork together as Teagues. Again, we saw his flashes in game 1. We saw his narrow misses on his shots, but now it looks like it's impossible for him to miss. He keeps going. Another demo there. Davey gets it, pops, another demo. But now with the 5-goal difference, you know, Illicit can pretty much do whatever they want here. But it looks like they want more goals. Teagues with a flick. They're working on the Brazil, and it does drop 7-1 with 56 seconds left. Onslaught gets the touch, but Again, we've seen this tandem from Illicit really catch fire and get going. And Lunchbox has found a cheat code, a way to communicate with words in emote mode. Well played. Going Yom. Puts it out again. The Brazil, and you know, I always go back and forth on this. For the Brazil, does it need to stay 7-1 for the game to end? Or does it just need to be that score for like at any point in time? But it looks like Illicit is in no rush to score an 8th goal. So we'll see here. Nice win. Onslaught gets a little dunk from the other captain. Yom clears it out. We are dropping and ticking down to 10 seconds. And Glizzy is probably pretty thankful for that game 1 win. As, you know, despite the difference in points in this game 2, the series will still be tied up. And now Illicit strikes. And just as I mentioned earlier, series is tied 1-1. I know you guys are having fun with the emote only, but we'll take it off here. There we are. Alright, so we have Yom, captain of Illicit, 973, grazing that 1K score, a hat trick, 3 assists, 4 saves. And, you know, when your 2's team scores 7 goals, you know, both teammates were popping off, obviously. 14 shots from them. We'll continue to roll here. And Lunchbox, he feels free. Typing jail. Yeah, exactly. Because, you know, sometimes you want to say something. Are you doing a VOD for the MPG Gamer earlier? I heard nothing but great things about your casting. Yeah, Twitch will have it. And then I think I mentioned it earlier, but I'll be uploading it to YouTube before, I'd say by Sunday morning, for sure. Especially if you're waiting on it, but it'll be on Twitch for sure in the time being. Teagues, big deep ball. So let's see what Glizzy Goblinz are made of here. Onslaught going, taking his time. He might have Yom right where he wants him, and it looks like he does. 1-0. Glizzy Goblinz.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
And Onslaught gets to go. Nice place. Lunchbox appreciating the mind game. And yeah, that's exactly what I alluded to earlier about Onslaught being savvy as well as technical. Because he was savvy enough to realize, ooh, demo there.
Why would you kill him like that?
He was savvy enough to realize that the defender was turned around, but he had the technical wherewithal to be able to spike it over him. Good play. Now he's trying for some muscle work. 50. He needs some boost. He misses. Davey looks to help out. Onslaught still needing boost. Trying to get back. Bumping. Teagues. Teagues had that great 4th goal game in game 2. But now Davey is trying to smoke someone. Nothing goes down there. Settling down. But yeah, Lunchbox, I hope you like it. You can let me know if you like it or if there's anything you want me to change. If you happen to schedule me again, I'm open to whatever. But I'm glad people enjoyed it. I try to have a lot of fun here. So we are 1-0. Davey gets it. Doesn't let cross past the front post. Up, over, and it's going to hang out in blue corner. So remember, in game 1, Glizzy Goblinz took it, and it was a low-scoring affair. It was 1-0 in overtime. So the Goblins don't mind these tight contests here. Onslaught looks like he's turned up the pace. Maybe something that they worked in between games here. Yom goes backboard. Davey looking to catch. Onslaught gets a beat. It's on the breakaway. And Yom with the great defensive play himself. I mean, my teammates want you to do the rest of the MPG games. I got multiple teams that we can chat after you're done through Discord. Yeah, for sure. Let me know. I try to be available, but you know, people want specific times, so it doesn't always work out. But you have my Discord, obviously. Get back to the action here. Good. Smothered by Onslaught. Goes back on the ball. Yom in the corner, but apparently he knew exactly what he was doing, because he launches from the corner to his net for the save as we tick down to 2 minutes. And if you're just joining us, if you can believe it, Illicit had 7 goals in game 2. Obviously, you see the goose egg they're working with now as we cross, or approach rather, the 130 mark. And again, maybe hats off to Glizzy Goblinz demo there.
Boom, baby!
For possibly the mid-series adjustment that they made, because they are poised to get a second win in this series. Great dunk from Onslaught. He's going to want to stay with it, but Yom is on the ball, and I have been appreciating this chess match of positioning and 50s from Yom and Onslaught early on. Both captains of their respective teams, and they are really battling it out here.
60 seconds left on the
Yom touches. Onslaught catches and drives it up the wall. Coming out. He can't hit these. We'll see if this one drops. No. Davey tries to come into the play, but now Teagues is on the breakaway, and it is tied up under a minute. And we may be in store for a crazy last 47 seconds. Lunchbox says they just need a loss and a win to catch their momentum. Yeah, we'll see. Now with that goal, this game 2 could go either way. But you gotta wonder where Illicit has their headspace, because again, they're coming off a 7-goal performance, and now limited to 1 as we are threatening with the overtime here. Onslaught has Teagues, and he beats him dead to rights. Teagues, I'm not sure if he was low on boost. I'm sorry, that's Smoking Davey.
Like that!
Smoking Davey, he likes those close quarters plays, and I didn't notice till I saw the heart hands in the goal. But that is 2-1 Glizzy Goblinz. Lunchbox says a no boost moment. Is that what it was? It kind of looked like that, but it also looked like maybe he second-guessed himself on the challenge, possibly because of boost. But a good play by Davey as he puts it in the corner, perhaps to waste time. He's back on it as soon as this is in the turf again. That is game 2. And Glizzy Goblinz pick up where they left off with game 1. And they are ready to win these close battles.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
All right, so now we have Onslaught stepping in. MVP, 412, a goal, 2 saves. And, you know, these aren't impressive stat lines just based off of numbers, but in these tight games, everything matters. Every shot, every save, every pass. And it's showing up in the form of wins for Goblinz early. I'll go into spectate here. Vin Diesel, my dude. I had to put it in there. It catches people off guard every time. But here we are, 0-0, game 4. I think I was saying game 2 last time. I'm a moron. Teagues almost with the gnarly double tap. And now Davey looking to bump, looking to bully. And gets just enough space for Onslaught. But just like I've been telling you about, Yom and Onslaught are chipping each other back and forth. Good demo from Davey.
Mother trucker, dude.
Going Onslaught, fights through. Teagues in the corner. Yom up early. Good touch from him. Gonna buy him a lot of time. Let's see what they do with the Davey catches. And he gets smoked up. Onslaught up in there, and he gets past him. Yom puts it wide, and his teammate Teagues comes right in to clean it up.
Oh, like that!
So we're kind of in a weird space here. We have Glizzy Goblinz, Game 1 overtime victory. We have Illicit in Game 2 pitches a Brazil. And then Glizzy comes right back and wins 2-1. And now Illicit is looking for another score fest here perhaps, as that goal comes early within the first minute. Yom catches his own corner. Davey gets boost and uses it.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Davey puts corner. Onslaught had room, but again, those captains, those dueling captains.
What a save!
Yom gets a save, and then some as he's now dribbling, runs out of boost, gets the corner 100. Good touch from Onslaught. Good clear. It's going to land in front of him and go off the front of Teague's car. But again, Yom finds himself with fantastic positioning. And it's that kind of positioning and rotation that will keep you in games and prevent some easy goals for your opponents. Another mid-air demo.
Damn it, Bobby.
Davey trying to adjust, trying to take his time. Gets it kind of around Teague with some resistance. Onslaught might be able to chip it in, but he keeps it wide. D-Bell says ranks. It is Champ 1 through Champ 2 in Tier 3 IGL. But welcome, D-Bell. Appreciate you hanging out. Teagues gets the 100. He's going up. May try to double tap, but Smokey Davey puts it out. And now Onslaught may be able to slide it in. Pitches it off the post and into the orange corner. And Onslaught's going to want that one back as he spams OK in the quick chat. Davey up. Teagues jumps all over him as things slow down here. Onslaught pops it. It's crossing, and Davey is right on the play.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Good play from Davey, and good play from the Glizzy Goblinz. Seemingly just like they drew it up. As soon as Onslaught was able to cross it, Davey, with no hesitation, knew what he had and puts it in. And I'm sure they take those two right on the kickoff. Yom, Onslaught, they've been going back and forth all night here. And Teagues tries to cheat up, that just gets around him. And the Goblins are up 2-1. And we have seen them grind out these kind of wins, especially in this series. Onslaught swirling up like a bat out of hell. He gets side 100. Drops down to Teague. And Davey smothers it. And I just noticed the hot dog antennas there on the Glizzy Goblinz. Touch there. Anybody's ball. But Yom goes first. Might have been that Onslaught was expecting David to be a little closer to the play as he let that go. I'm sure he had half a mind to power slide and challenge it. As that ball 50s right back in the blue goal. Sorry, blue corner. This one gets put on. Onslaught with the boom to orange corner. Teague Darren gets tackled. Coming down to the minute mark here. Good goal saving touch from Onslaught, but Yom just shoots it right back into the net.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Splits the post. Good touch there. So what I thought was a saving goal from Onslaught didn't have enough, well, quite enough pep on it, if you will, to get it out of scoring danger. And we are tied here. Teagues, not sure if he wanted the fake or just wasn't quite ready for that particular touch he had in mind. Good touch from Onslaught. Teagues catches, but Onslaught's about to collect 100. Now Davy's sticking his nose into the action, and Onslaught will muscle it through.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo, Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
Onslaught has been sporting the Octane all season, leading up to the winner's circuit, and he is controlling it well. You see, he goes high. He knows he wanted to shoot it, and he puts his Octane just high enough to roll over the defenders and right into the net. As Sir Cyanide says, gnarly. Best sound effects for a goal ever. Yeah, a lot of people like that one. I like to use it with the bang bang plays. But here we are, 8 seconds. This may be the last clear that the Goblins need. But Onslaught overdrives it. Davey caught in the goal. Teagues threatening. Not sure if Yom has the boost, as that one will hit the turf, and the Glizzy Goblinz lock up the series 3-1. What a play, well-earned victory. We will get a post-game victory with the entire team, or at the very least Onslaught and Smoking Davey here. Just be a few moments. GG's from the quick chat. Yeah, great series, especially from Illicit. You know, moments of brilliance, but Glizzy was able to play those tight games. We'll be hearing from them shortly. Fellas.
King Fury.
King Fury.
What up, boys? How you feeling? I know you guys been grinding, trying to get the twos synchronicity to fall for you guys, and you get your first win in IGL. How you feeling?
Honestly, I'm feeling great, bro. My boy Davey here has been with me since like my first month of this game.
Right.
We fell in love, and now we out here, and feels good. And I mean, Davey's been grinding, and it shows.
Right.
Yeah,
right. He definitely had his moments. If you got, sorry, Davey, but there was a play that you made, and if you watch the VOD back, you're gonna hate me. But I was calling you Onslaught the whole time, just based off of how you were moving, because now you both rock the Octanes, and then it wasn't until I saw the heart hands in the net, I was like, wait, that was Davey.
You can call me Onslaught all you want. That's a compliment. Thank you.
Hold on, Drifty's in the chat. What tier was this game? It was tier 3, my man. All right, so what did we see? What was the voice chat like? What were comms like after the Brazil? That's hard to bounce back from.
Game 2 was terrible, bro.
Right.
Our comms were non-existent. I threw my mic up straight to the mute button, and and we went down whatever 4-0 or 4-1, and it's like this game's kind of a wrap, and then we just kind of got in at the next one. I think I told Davey, play a little more aggressive. If we don't give them the space, they can't make the kind of plays they got us on the 7-1. Honestly, the 7-1, it just felt like every touch went in their favor. Every 50 was towards our net.
Every 50, and their second man on, Teagues, was able to hit I think all of his shots. Everything that he went up for, yeah, he was cranking them out. Drifty's in the chat. He says Mike muted is a different mindset.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. I get in those moments, but you gotta learn how to pull yourself out, or you'll never win a series.
Exactly. I talk about it a lot on the channel, but that's the benefit of a series, is that one game can happen, and it's, I mean, depending again on your mindset, it's easy to wash it away and pick it up, and you guys did, and you're grinding out these low margin games. Is that the kind of style you guys want to play, or what do you think going forward?
I would have liked to also Brazil them back. That would have been cool,
I've never seen that ever.
Kind of embarrassing, but to show that we can lose 1-7, and then be able to somehow pull the series out. Like, I imagine they were riding high, bro. I couldn't imagine what their voice chat sounded like.
Yeah, exactly. I had a game earlier that I casted, and I talked to the losing team, and they had said that they were, it was, the series was 2-1. They had come back. They thought they had their number, and they just got relaxed. They stopped calming, and they ended up dropping that one. So yeah, like you're saying, I'm sure they were riding high after the Brazil.
I would be.
So what's up, Davey? You feeling good?
Yeah, definitely. Feeling great. That one loss, it was just one game. It doesn't matter
That's
if they
true.
beat us 100-1.
Right.
Still, it's just one game in the stat book, so just move on. Forget about it.
Exactly. And yeah, and I said that right after that game. I mean, I said scoring margin aside, it's still 1-1 on the series, because you guys came out, handled. Davey, how hype was Onslaught in game one, or pretty much for the whole 4 games?
Oh, the whole time. Except for that one game that we lost. Man, it was fun.
All right, so this is you guys' first time as twos. We're thinking playoffs. Is it too early to call it, or what are we saying?
I think we probably make playoffs. I don't know if we can take the top dogs in our tier, but I definitely think we're playoff worthy. What do you need to be, what, 2-4 to make playoffs? 3-3?
It depends on how deep your tier is, but top 16 make it. So it just depends on what everyone is scoring. I know that the tiers cap at 32 teams. So
okay.
that plays a role. So it just depends.
Yeah, I think at least with our first win on week 1, I think we're playoff contenders. Yes.
All right, yeah, you definitely look good. You look good, and obviously with 5 more weeks, you guys have nothing but time to get better. How long did you guys contemplate the team name?
I would say 2 minutes and 47 seconds.
Yep.
Who
suggested
it first?
Davey?
Yeah, that'd be me.
But I came up with the picture.
Okay, which was my next question. Are we riding this logo for the rest of the circuit?
Thinking about getting some shirts made.
Yep, no doubt. We're going to get some merch made. Be sure to send one out your way for all the support, Fury.
I'll wear that. What is that even? Is that a hot dog eating a hot dog?
Sure is.
And
whatever you want it to be.
And how long have you guys been rocking the hot dog antennas? Have I not noticed?
Only for IGL official matchups.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
typically.
Okay, all right. That makes more sense. Drifty's in the chat. He says that's an alarming picture. And Lunchbox says, I played a Glizzy girls team. Is that your guys' sister team?
It's not, but I mean, we're always looking for collaborations, and maybe we'll start a franchise one day.
All right. Do we have Sir Cyanide here? Does he want to chime in with anything?
I'm here.
Wait, did he talk? He's really low.
Yeah, hello?
Yep, he's here.
Can you hear me?
Can you guys hear him okay?
Yeah,
we hear him fine.
Maybe if I turn him up. Hold on.
You got him turned down or something?
Maybe. Oh, was he the one troubleshooting his computer that one time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you turn him down?
Well, all right.
Yep.
Cyanide.
Yes, sir.
All right, I got you. So how you feeling about your boys there? They look good?
I think they're doing pretty good. I've seen them, play in several games, and I think they have good potential there.
Right. Are you clamoring to get in before the season is over? Get in one of these games?
It would be neat, but I'm more along the lines of a second string, so it's not going to hurt my feelings one bit.
All right, we'll see.
I'd like to see my boys do very well, but if I have to step in, I'll be more than happy to.
Nice. Well, let me ask Onslaught and Davey, what are the thoughts about bringing them in? Is that something you guys are urging to do?
I would like to see him in a game. I'd put him in a game. Absolutely. I want to clinch playoffs, and then absolutely.
All right. I like it. Any closing remarks from you, gentlemen?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for taking the stream on such short notice, man. Stepped in and saved the day.
That's
awesome.
That's me, dog. That's why people love me around here.
Yeah, shout out to you. Honestly, you're always available.
I try.
Constantly.
I might have been
And,
the MVP on the field, but you were the MVP of the whole ordeal.
Yo, who's Blorka? He came in and he's talking about Onslaught. Well, he said you're cracked.
So yeah, Blorka's a good buddy of mine. Ivan.
Does he watch our Nobody's matches?
My favorite Canadian. Yeah, he watched our last one. He watched the VOD because he wasn't around for it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's always gonna be in the chat, kind of blowing it up. He told me he would be, and I said, whatever, get chat banned.
Yeah, he was.
But
he's chilling, and
he's a good buddy of mine. We used to play CS:GO competitively in like 2017.
All right, yeah, he was chilling, and I just added a channel points reward to put a whole match into emote only in the chat. and there's only like 3 of us, so everyone was just like spamming whatever they had. Davey would have loved that. Have you seen Davey's ridiculous Twitch emote?
No.
The little branch arm. It's so stupid. There, it's in the chat. I don't know if you can see it right now. But
oh my gosh.
I hate it.
That's great.
Anything else you guys want to mention? Any shout outs? We might have covered it all.
Oh, that's it, dude. Shout out to you. Shout out to Davey for throwing in some training. I've been telling him for like a year now.
You gotta want it. I barely started doing my workshops this off season, so you gotta
it shows too.
Put your mind there.
Yeah, no doubt. Shout out to Lozone.
Yep.
Man, we shouldn't laugh that hard. That's a real shout out. Well, he's probably not watching this. He unfollowed me, but shout out Lozone.
Followed me. Oh, open the wounds.
All right, see you fellas. Congrats, and hopefully we keep streaming you here.
Yeah, no doubt.
Go Glizzy.
Thanks, buddy.
Peace.